Getting ready?
Yeah.
Us too.
Oh, let's do some joints. Chill.
I'm supposed to make it.
Yes, we do. Yes, we fucking do.
Next to Jesus Cristo.
Next to Jesucristo.
Praying for me.
Thank you very much. Oh my God, girl.
That's what I didn't ask you. What kind of Hispanic mom did you have? Was she Hispanic? Was I assuming?
Yeah, she was from Nayarit, and my dad was too. So
From Nayarit?
Uh-huh.
So is Daniel's parents. They're both from Nayarit.
Wow. They're
And
Coras too.
And his ex's sister lives there now with her kids, and the kids go like every year to Nayarit.
Oh my gosh. So we went like 2 years ago for the first time to see the ranchito.
Yeah.
And my grandpa was like the founder and the mayor there and everything like that. Yeah, like
so
they
crazy.
do like a celebration every year specifically for him. So we were able to go
What's
into
his
the
name?
celebration. Maximilio Hernandez.
I'm about to look that up. That's so crazy because yeah, they go to the.
Yeah, I got pictures. I got pictures of the whole thing, like his board and everything like that. Yeah, it was so fucking amazing. Hi, welcome to the Witches Castone podcast. We have Tosh, also Tosh_hugs today as our special guest. And when we mean special, I think we fucking mean special because we met her at Farmers Cup in San Diego, and she let us know that we had some sort of inspiration to her new project that she is starting.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it and show
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, everybody. I hope you're well.
She makes gift cards, y'all.
Yes, I do.
Amazing artist.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I just started my business and I do, well, right now it's weed motivated, cannabis motivated cards. So I love it. Can't stop thinking about you. I love my
all the artwork.
I do. It's all hand done. And I was just telling the girls, like, I'm just trying to be professional. And I mean, the bigger goal for these is to raise money to care for wildlife and marine life, especially. It just carries such a big part of my heart. And so you'll see that in my art for sure. So you can definitely reach out to me, Tosh_hugs on Instagram.
I fucking love that. I love how like witches have that one thing in common.
It's
just like we love nature to the extent where we're always trying to help, make it better or try to freaking save it. I was a vegan, and right now we like help and clean the beaches after all the major holidays in Long Beach.
Yay!
So like me and my family will go down there with our big Hot Topic trash bags.
Oh my gosh.
They're literally the most.
I'm gonna join you. Yes. I'll bring my IKEA bags. My huge IKEA bags.
It was we had so much gratification when we looked behind how much cleaner for how, long we were cleaning it, because we emptied out the bag for like 3 times before we finally got to the end where our car was and stuff like that. And yeah, I used to be like an activist, and I was playing my sound healing bowls at the ASPCA here in HB. And like, I love that. And we were just actually talking about angels today, and something came up to you as the nature angel.
Yeah, it was very weird.
That was interesting, huh?
That was wild. I will say that because I had just been thinking right before the ride here of what is like, again, remind yourself, what is your why, as people like to say. And for me, I would always, talk to my friends, they'd have their why, and I'd be like, I'm very lost in my why. I'm not sure. I don't have children, as a sense of like, I have stepchildren, but I don't have that bond that a lot of my friends had where they're like, my why is my children. And I was like, I can see that. My why is my sister's children, because like they're more like my siblings to me than anything. And so now it's turned into my why is as much as I can make a difference in nature. And so that was wild that came up, because I mean, even in my story today, I was just like, why are we expanding on natural reserves here in the United States? It's just that thought is it's giving us more food, but that takes away on something that we don't need to eat. We don't need it. No.
Of areas for food.
Right. Absolutely.
Be smart about it.
Well, and so every time we do that, we're just taking away from somewhere else. And we just don't understand the balance that we're taking away and the long-term effect. And I was telling you earlier, is just like people, when they ignore things outside of their house or just in their neighborhood, you just completely think that doesn't affect me. That doesn't bother me. And I'm protecting my family right here. And you're just like, let's zoom out a little bit and see how much that really
Well,
will.
because what are you gonna do when the resources are gone?
Right.
Which
Right.
is why when I was
It's
vegan,
not renewable.
I wasn't planning on having like children.
Mm.
Yeah, during my life journey of vegan, Buddhist, atheist, yogi, I was like, why am I going to bring a child into this place that's being depleted by resource?
Right.
Yeah.
I think that's
Like,
many
I
people's
don't
thought.
fucking understand. And like, I also didn't understand like why people just didn't like, you know, the farming could have just been different. You
Mm.
know, why was it so dirty and cruel and wasteful?
Mm.
More wasteful than anything, you
Yeah, and you
know?
see
And
other
it's just,
cultures doing it. It is quite different
yeah,
on every area.
yeah.
And I think it is just odd to see what we do with our elders and finding the respect in how we treat those animals that give and give and give towards the end of their lives. And I think Americans were really definitely learning how to take care of the land now
Mhm.
versus having pillaged everywhere for really quickly and then just being like, out with the old, in with the new. And then you're like, 100 years later, 250 years later, we have to go back to, let's like look at what was the olden place that was taking care of this particular land and how
Yeah,
important
Yeah,
those
like
the
people
only
right
are.
ones, the
now.
only farmers that are making money right now aren't the big agricultural companies. It's all the regenerative farmers. The
Wild.
ones who started doing that, who 2, 3 years ago became like a bigger thing. Thank
Mhm.
God, you know. And so they're the only ones making money.
Well, and also the farmers that have gone into not just having one type of crop, like
Right.
having mold, like you're saying exactly,
Yeah,
having
like you have
something.
to rotate your crops. You have to do all that kind of stuff.
Not only the rotating, but adding into medicinal plants and herbs that bring in other insects and create more of a balance. They're really learning how to do those things where it's just like you can plant along chamomile, you can plant along these other shade driven. If we have corn, something else can go underneath or climate. Like snap peas can grow on corn once the corn dies
Yeah,
back.
yeah.
So it's just like things like that. And then that gives back to the earth right back. And you're like,
Goes
oh,
back to the soil and then
science, bruh. Science and nature. We're one.
when you find that when you farm that way, when you're doing things the right way, especially with the cycles and everything, then your crops require less water. You know, like that kind of those kinds of things. Like they even themselves out to like the area. You know, not that you're not gonna have to still here, at least in California, you're still gonna have to fucking ship in your fucking water. You're screwed.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
just
like
outsourced. That's just
but
been
yeah, it's
outsourced.
proven though that those kind of conditions settle it, you know, so
Mm.
they're not spending as much money on those kinds of things, and then they're gaining more all the way around.
It really is a wild though thought, and it just takes a lot of wild people, and you're starting to see it uh all over, it seems like. I definitely want to be one of those people that joins one of those farms maybe one day
Oh,
as has
I want to do
a purpose. Yeah, I love the having a purpose
Dude, like right before
and
I became
sharing.
a
I love
parent,
sharing.
right before I became a parent and right before I found my husband, when I was like in college with my best friend, we went to Arcasanti. And a lot of
Mm,
people know about it, but a lot of people also don't know about it.
I don't think
Do you
I
guys know
do.
about Arcasanti?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
No? Okay, so Arcasanti is like the self-sustaining, I guess, dome farm.
Ooh,
Like
Oh,
it's
right.
super fucking futuristic. And because I'm so fucking faded right now, I cannot remember for the life of me
that's
if it's
fair.
in Nevada or if it's in fucking Arizona. So I'm so sorry about that.
It's in the
But
desert.
it's in the desert. Yeah. And I've been to it. I stayed there and everything and like met a friend
Really?
there and everything, right? And yeah, these people essentially were like their own community.
Mm.
Everybody had a job and all the housing was paid off by, you know, helping self-sustain this. And I thought that was so epic because you're doing it at a fucking desert.
Yeah, and it's one of those
You
things
know,
where
and
it's
they're
like that's
vegan.
possible.
Yeah, and they
Ah,
were vegan, and I was just like, "What the fuck? Did I
how
just find my home?"
crazy. I would
I don't know if I want to be in the desert.
I
I
wanted to do it at that one point, but now I feel like it's a little bit different. The circumstances, the environment, everything has changed a little.
I do love the idea of
Yeah.
hunting and things like that for me and the dry air. I'd have to create a humidified
Yeah, same
area, which
thing.
is
It'd just be different. But
it's so
before we
funny.
skip over the angel stuff on a positive
Mm,
note,
yeah.
your pet said hi.
Oh my
Say hi.
gosh. I
Yeah.
think so
Okay,
too.
good.
Babush definitely said his little hello of like we're here to give back and love you and we're always around kind of thing. That was so perfectly relevant. Yeah, I lost him oh my gosh, it's already been March and it feels weird because it was such a large dog. He was a giant schnauzer.
Yeah.
So he was a fat ass. And
I saw the paws. They were so giant.
He was a big boy and I got him as a gift and he already had been returned like 5 times, maybe even more, 6 to the breeder. And I was like, yeah, sure. Yes, please give me. He's already bigger. I love that. He's already half grown. And he was poorly bred for sure. He was poorly bred, and in true poorly bred fashion, when you've inbred animals and people, they just don't last that long. So, but I was just like, I love a large breed. I love something that's usually I go for golden 8 years, I think is what my cousin taught me or showed me the word is for something that's a dog that's over 12. And they've got their little cute white mustaches. Yeah, I'm definitely very passionate about things like that where you want to care for those animals. So it was perfect in time of Nature Angels from the book and Babush giving me a little tap of like, hey girl.
So good.
Wow.
My favorite things.
That's
Me
the hardest
too.
loss is your soul animal. I'm still not over my soul animals that passed not that
I
long
never
ago.
get over it though.
And this is like the first small dog that we have as a family. We're so used to our big dogs.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
our mutts and stuff. And but this one was a rescue as well, and he was also bred very badly.
Yeah, people are wild.
People are
What type of
and this is my he's a love. This is my first
what kind of
breed. He's a Frenchie, down ear Frenchie.
They're so dang adorable.
They really are adorable. He's our little piglet. He's just a baby.
Yeah, it's just a baby.
With the little snort. The little
Yeah, but my
there's several episodes where you can hear him.
Oh yeah, there are several episodes where you can hear him.
Yeah,
so
he's
amazing.
Cute.
He's so freaking cool.
Yeah, that lost to me. I would think I was telling you, even though like what brought me and even brought me more to paying attention to you, like you had said, I'm okay. What you had said was the inspiration of starting the greeting cards and like, because I definitely have been a business person for the last couple years. I have my own business already, but I haven't found something that I'm like, what am I really passionate about long term? Right now, I'm doing short-term rentals and transitioning to a long-term rental while still doing short-term. And so managing properties, one of them is in Mexico, and I really enjoy doing that. I love our guests. It's in Valle de Guadalupe, and it's wine country. So it's that one for me is easy. I can go there. I can stay there. I would love to have you ladies there sometime. Like,
stop.
Yes.
I have my passport.
Yes.
To go back to my
Get your Sentry. I would suggest, I would 100% suggest applying for your Sentry because you can skip the line and just go in and out.
Yeah, my dad has a Sentry. He's living his best life while I'm in the line.
And
he waits for me at the Jack in the Box.
Oh yes, the Jack in the Box right outside of the train.
I'm like, okay, Dad.
His girl 8 hours sometimes. I did like
I'm not, yeah, but it's just fucking funny. Yeah, in the line you go super fast for like sometimes like 30 minutes.
How many felonies have you gotten that you cannot get your Sentry? We gotta get you your Sentry.
Gosh, yeah.
Zero.
I don't go as much. I know it sounds super dramatic, but for like my year trip,
you're just like no
trip, I'm just like
I'm there like, monthly, at least every other week too. Monthly.
No, this is done. This high was brought to you by Maven.
Ooh, thank you, Maven. That was delicious.
So fucking good.
Love you, you know.
I do. Did you have a supernatural experience yet with your dog giving you like a sign of him being there visiting you? Like when my cat just died, I felt his paws coming up to me.
I still feel
and I opened my eyes. Yeah, and yeah, exactly. That's what it was. And I opened my eyes and like I expected to see like some sort of animal on my bed and there was nothing there. And I was like, oh my gosh, Kiki.
No,
like,
that motherfucker flew off and he was like, the fuck, I'm seeing you later. There's a snack up there. And No, the house has been eerily silent. My Doberman is just like, what the fuck? He's really he was really competitive with this food. As now that Babush is gone, he's just like,
Okay.
whatever. And that's the way he was prior to him being there as well. If it's fruit, he doesn't want it. With another dog there, he cares for it.
Yeah.
So it's really funny. So no, the spirit definitely is just like, he's just like, see you bitches later. I thank you for your service.
He might have had a job to do. He'll be back. He'll come around.
Oh, I definitely am totally open to that. Absolutely. I have had those type of experiences before, but it's definitely been quite some time. I was just telling you that didn't affect the dog past dying, affected me way more than my mom dying last month.
Oh yeah.
I mean, some spiritual people say that.
Yeah.
Sometimes some
listen,
of our
like, not all
children from
parents
past
are great
lifetimes.
either. Let's be real. Not all
But they
Oh,
also say
no.
that sometimes our children from past lives that are not meant to be in this lifetime come back as pets.
Ah, that makes
So,
sense.
I totally get it. And sometimes the people that we're born under doesn't always make us soul-tied family.
Yeah,
Sometimes we have a purpose in their lineage.
I think I must
And
be the purpose.
welcome the black sheep of the families. We are the purpose, but I call ourselves the unicorns now.
I must be the fucking purpose. I don't understand what the purpose was. That's what was very confusing to me
It could have
about.
been a purpose in your own path.
Yeah.
Well,
Some sort of an
And
enlightenment or
breaking
some sort of
generational curses
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
yeah,
Like, think about
absolutely.
it. You guys are completely
you're
night
here to
and
change
day.
the bloodline.
No, if my mom's purpose was bringing me and my sister into the world, that is like fantastic. But she was a doozy for sure. Like, I'm gonna grab some water. No, she was a doozy as a person. Not until she was 70 did they diagnose her with paranoid personality disorder. So she was super fun. She was just. She was notorious for calling the police, and they were like, "Hey, Vicky, I'm sorry, Miss Thrall." They would always call her Miss Thrall, but I was just like, holy balls, to be with that kind of person at all
Yeah,
times.
it's a lot, especially as a young kid.
Well, and the thing that was
Yeah.
confusing about her was she was an amazing artist. She quilted, she
Nice.
did beautiful appliques, she was an acrylic and oil painter, and she was quite dedicated to her paintings where they became part of her life for years at a time.
Right.
And it would sadden me to see, as behind the scenes, the work, I'd see her give it away, and I didn't understand that. I still don't to this day, like how she chose. And I don't think she really had it in her head. She was just like in a desperate time and just thought it was a nice gift to give away to some family. But they probably switched it for drugs later on. She made wrong choices.
Right.
But she loved nature. She essentially taught me to be kind to possums or raccoons. Although for some weird fucking reason, I don't know if it was her
She drew the line where?
her psychosis made animals more feral. Versus, well,
Right.
I can like, we can be friends, bro. I don't have to attack you.
Yeah.
My mom, for some reason, everything that passed through her hands, as much as she loved it and everything, was insanely feral. And it was just this like weird, I was just like,
That energy.
Yeah, it was
like,
the chaotic energy with the chaotic
Very.
energy.
Yeah.
and then no matter where
I've seen a lot of like people walking their dogs and they just look like a hot mess. The dog's a
They're all
fucking
hot,
hot mess.
right?
All a hot mess.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be that way. I think that was the one thing I learned. Like at 16, I like ran away to my sister's house down the street, and I was like, "Whoa, you have a clean house? Like your blankets are clean, like things are clean."
This is what stability looks like. And
Yeah.
safety and love
Yeah.
and consistency.
Yeah, you definitely don't know what that's like. And so it was very confusing because it's like your mom and stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
But even all these years later, this bitch wouldn't stop calling me for pizza. So She was never a giver. She was only a taker. And even as she got older, she became younger and younger in her mental capacity, but the more of the giver never came. And so I think for me, it was like you're one of those people that's like, okay, you're mourning you're the parent that you never had.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was like a crazy thing for me. So
Yeah.
I'm so thankful that she is gone from this plane because it just didn't fit her. She was meant for more and she was very smart and wise beyond her years and definitely had been abducted by aliens in her perception and for her it really happened. And then now that you see all these things, I'm like, bitch, you were right.
Oh my God.
How many aliens?
That part of the reel.
How many aliens? Oh, yes.
Believe that, bro.
No,
'Cause what did I
absolutely.
tell you
Well, yeah, because they
earlier?
operate still on a different
Yeah.
frequency. Like their mind is freer than
Exactly.
anything.
And so that's why for her making money off of art wasn't something. It was probably more either of a protective sigil for her.
Well, no, and then
Yeah,
because
or somebody needs
or
this.
somebody needed
Somebody
that.
needed
Somebody-
whatever it is,
uh-huh.
you
and
know?
also
And channel.
yeah, and everything she did was very surrealist. It wasn't for that
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
And a lot of her stuff would involve Native American work or like Buddhist things. And so people,
There you go.
this is America's very Christian.
Yeah.
LA, when she was born in the 40s, and then in the 60s, she was doing her Chicano rights things. Again, we're still very Christian. So
Thank you very much, Chico Park.
Right.
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That is so fucking awesome.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
I believe it though. I mean, I
so what
believe
kind of
it.
aliens do you believe in? Like what kind?
Well,
See,
we
my
had-
mom had a
we
certain
had-
idea.
Oh,
Like,
I believe in a lot of them. Like the Men in Black. That's
right,
it. The
exactly.
Greys. Then there's like the little people, like the little ones.
I think so too.
And you
Yeah.
have like the star seed.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And then you have, okay, I don't remember the name. I think it's like Leonor or something like that. But it's like the cat aliens too.
Mm-hmm.
Those are pretty fucking cool too. And then
My-
you have ones from Orion Belt. And I felt very like,
Um,
I felt very fond to that one because like Orion's Belt is like a water as
mm.
well. And they say that it's mostly for the people who feel homesick for a place that doesn't exist.
Ah,
It
qué
has to do with
hermoso.
water, you know,
Uh-huh.
that's what it is. And I've always been fascinated with like Orion's Belt too as a kid. I was always able to find it like right away.
Right.
You know, I'd be like, oh, okay. And then I always would stare. My mom
At
also
it.
taught me the love of nature.
Love
The
it.
love for the moon, the love for everything.
Yes.
She was from Nayarit, like we were talking earlier.
Mm,
And she was like very like her ranch was like in the middle of the jungle.
that's it really is. Nayarit is very much that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is that.
And-
And oh my God, 15 to 20 years ago, it would have not had golf carts as easily, like going around. And
well, the village is still untouched in the middle of the jungle.
Right.
Yeah. So like when things were going down in Puerto Vallarta, I was asking around if they heard anything from, you know, the family and saying like the whole cartel thing.
Mhm.
And they were just like, no, like they're in the middle of the fucking jungle, babe. Like they see the smoke.
Yeah, but no
like,
big
no
deal.
one's gonna go into their little, you know, the little road.
Well, that's good because then there isn't a pathway that they need, really, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, you just want to stay
exactly.
out of the way and, like, don't even. There's a big presence of. There's a big presence in Mexico where we are.
Mhm.
And so, because there's a lot of money coming in and there's a lot of Americans that are there.
Mhm.
So, for me, it's very important just to.
There's a lot of aliens there too.
Oh my gosh, I can bet. Well, and then,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
You
so
never
there's a
seen
lot.
anything?
the new, and what's really annoying, I'm always telling my partner is that there's so many fucking lights everywhere. The new leadership has committed to placing lighting everywhere and lighting the darkest parts of Mexico for the cartel will be seen. Que pendejera. It's just like so silly. So what they're doing is just like, so they're doing light pollution. And not only are they doing light pollution, the guys that are putting the lights are just like, baseball stadium. Like they don't even face them correctly, the lights. So the lights will just be facing your entire property like a soccer field.
So what you're saying is it's bright as fuck in the sky.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, so you have to control it yourself in your neighborhoods, and they don't really come and monitor it. But
oh, that totally sucks.
no.
Yeah, there's a lot of aliens down there. I mean, like the Aztecs and the Mayans have them like scripted, you know, and stuff like that. Especially that one where like it's seen where they used to have like some sort of spaceship, and it was like the simplest little spaceship in the world with like an attachment like for oxygen.
I bet you can see all kinds of stuff. We just put hammocks into because we don't have any of the light.
Can't wait to go.
Yes, we don't.
Like this was my binoculars. I was like, I've seen an alien before. Not alien. I'm sorry. I've seen a UFO before. Okay. And this one was when I lived in IB, Imperial Beach in San Diego, and we were 2 blocks from the beach, and we were like right in front of the estuary, and like so you could see the in betweens of the houses, like the ocean, right? And one time I thought it was a helicopter because we have like the Navy helicopter base literally across the street.
Yeah.
So them doing their like right now.
Right.
Like
very LA.
that was not unusual.
Yeah.
And also because we were on the border, them having their flashes and their lights in the water was also not unusual, right? Tell me the why. I fucking all of a sudden just wake up in the middle of the fucking night. I can't even tell you what time it was.
Yeah.
In the middle of the fucking night, I'm waking up and I have the urge just to look behind me because right there behind our head was like the window. And so I just literally just got up. And
me muero.
And and I was just like, oh, my bong. So I fucking grabbed my bong. And as I'm like grabbing my fucking bong, I see an unusual fucking suspicious light going on.
Right.
And it's this light that's going small, big, small, big.
No.
And like you can see the fucking UFO going burr, 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 burr. And I'm like, baby, wake the fuck up, baby. And he is just like not even fucking waking up, bro. And then out of nowhere, it went boop. And I was like, oh, that was an alien. So that was fucking badass. But more importantly, we fucking did Enigma. Okay, we did a mushroom strain called Enigma.
Okay, I thought you meant the band.
No, that would be cool. That would be cool.
I was like, I can hear them, the chanting. Because my mom was very interested.
So you understand why we had to try it.
I do.
Do you know what the name of that song is?
I do not remember.
It's fucking Sadness. By Enigma.
It is. It is. I remember I came busting in with fucking Enigma.
The Enigma mushroom, after the fucking incredible visuals that we're going to share, did bring the sadness. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah?
Oh my God. I totally forgot all about that. That was the same night.
What kind of sadness?
Girl, are you ready? Okay, let's do it, you guys. Yeah. So this is what it looks like when the witches do psychedelics. And I know you guys see us doing it a lot, and you're like, oh my God, these bitches are like funsies.
Yeah,
no, it's not always funsies.
Right? We take breaks.
Okay.
Oh, it went too deep. I see.
Oh yeah,
I see.
it went too fucking. It went deep. But we also did it on a specific new moon in Aries. Yeah. It was new moon in Aries.
Okay.
And that new moon in Aries was specifically to bring out everything that was holding
like
you back.
Release.
The final release.
Like the final.
So you had all these little buildups because I was just like, bitch. I was like, I think we're going to be good because all we've been doing is releasing. Like, but like, I'm not opposed to it, right? Let's just see where it takes us.
Does releasing mean crying, throwing up? What does this mean?
It means,
so
okay.
It's like letting go of like whatever
a memory
thing
that has completely affected you, and
whatever's
you are
killing your vibe.
Mm-hmm, the reason you are today, it gives you some sort of fucking understanding with the closure and a solution of how to fix and never have this feeling again.
So you have a pathway.
Your assignments. Like you
have the cheat code.
Yeah, like no, it's not a cheat code.
No?
It's,
okay.
It's like the download of your spirit guides and your ancestors and the aliens. And everything, and just to let to just guide you
To be like there.
go back to
Go.
it. Yeah, because a lot of us, what we do is we're avoidant with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Oh, I'm
We're fucking avoidant.
100%.
Like, you don't go back to it. Yeah, because it doesn't feel good.
It doesn't feel
It
good. Like,
triggers you too
yeah.
much. Like, it
Yeah.
doesn't make you feel good, right? So, like, there's a lot of avoidance, and that's why you have to be fucking careful in the wellness community and in the witchy community, because if you're with an avoidant, they're going to hurt you more than they're going to help you because of ego. So, okay, anyways. So, yeah, she had her first crash out. And it was so crazy.
I don't crash. I'm an Aquarian. That's like not my jam. Like, I'll get into my feels and like whatever, but like I don't fucking cry. I don't usually purge. Like, no. This time,
No, she doesn't try. I don't know if you don't try or you don't tap in that way. Usually it's funsies.
It's not always funsies.
It's not always funsies, but like we are very
but I tap in a different way. I don't tap in for myself.
Okay. Yes, that's true.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah.
As in, like, she'll help me with my missions.
Yeah, I'll help those around me, or like see things for other people. You know, and I'll have like like good things for myself, and usually that's like a song with visuals or like that kind of stuff. But
yeah, so yeah, it's definitely different tapping in.
Okay.
Yeah, very different tapping in, right? No,
this time was
herself.
This time
it
was
was for herself.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because like they kind of took over where we were, because it's as dry as it is right here. It's dry over there on the other side, right?
In my front yard.
Yeah, which was originally where we were going to record, but because of the woods and because we're nature witches and all that stuff, we decided to put you in the chaos of the weeds, the invasive weeds.
It's about right for me.
The critters love them, and so here they are.
Yeah. Anyways, oh my god. Yes,
So,
the fire in the
I'm
the
fairly
swamp. Yeah.
chaotic.
It turned into a swamp. The fire, her fire would not lit, and we
And
totally.
it's like an inferno. It was hot. It was giant freaking fire.
Balls.
All of a sudden, it was like smothered.
Yeah, like that. A little
And
bit.
like the whole grass out there was wet. Like
Out of
I start
fucking
freaking out. I was
nowhere.
like, bro, there is a pipe. Like shit's leaking. Like this is
Something's
not
wrong. Right.
like at all. And like our feet were like soaking wet. And I was like, what in the fuck? And the whole air was like swampy, like heavy. And it wasn't like
It's
normal.
Costa Mesa. That
Yeah,
doesn't really happen.
That
That doesn't
Especially
really
at
happen.
night.
Yeah, like that doesn't really happen.
It was crazy.
It was crazy. So she reflected that night, and yeah, she reflected
Went in
heavily
deep,
that night.
Went in deep.
She was so fucking over it. She was just like, I don't want to be even tripping right now anymore. And
Yeah,
and how long does it last? Because I know like some last up to 9 hours.
6 hours,
6
Yeah,
hours.
like
8,
6 to 8. Yeah.
6 to 8.
And it's usually that 6 hour where you're like, please, Lord, I'm done. Like, I'd
Yeah,
like.
but it wasn't like that all the way. So
Okay,
like,
good.
let's talk
The
about it.
begin- the
Yeah, let's talk about it. The
beginning,
beginning was crazy.
Please, goddess,
Yeah,
let
this
me.
is how we got started on this. We
What's
jumped.
the
We
fucking
jumped.
visual?
Okay, so like,
Ooh.
I've only done hero doses. I did not know that's what they were called. Back in our day, it was just tripping. You want to fucking do some mushrooms? You already know that's the level you're gonna be.
Right.
Microdosing wasn't really a thing in my generation. I
The
feel.
first time I just like, okay, so I have barely gone into mushrooms, but we went to PuffCon and they had one of those little share tables, and I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then my friend Bridget Ann and I were like, 1, 2, 3. I'm like, and I was like, I'll leave my weed. You take mushrooms. So I mean, they were fine. It was colorful. It was nice.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, okay. This one was not like anything a mushroom can give you. I mean, a gummy can give you. This is like, because we eat the fruit. We don't also, we do chocolate sometimes, but when we do these type of trips, it's the actual fruit, right? So we eat the actual fruit, and we just chomp it and dose it with water. And so, so out of nowhere, yeah. So out of nowhere, the music, we were in the realm of the frequencies. Okay, the music's always popping, but we were really in the realm of the frequencies, and we did our war makeup.
Okay.
And I had my Journey wolf hat on and everything like that. I was having a fucking great time. I was dancing in the wetness. I felt fucking the snakes slithering on me. It was very reptile-y. It was very like, and I was like, I would say to them, I was like, girls. And they'll be like, what? And I'll be like, bro, do you fucking feel the reptiles right now? They're reptilians. And they were like, dude. I was just like, close your eyes, and you can literally feel them just like slithering in between. And to the point where I would be like, bro, is there anybody touching me right now? Is there somebody beside me? And that's what I mean when we say she taps in for other people, right? And so I was just like, dude, does it? Because I usually have my eyes closed too. And when I'm doing like my dance and everything, and she was like, yeah, a fucking snake or a lizard or something like that. She said, an iguana or something. I don't even know, fucking something. And I was just like, what the fuck? And then out of nowhere, she had her crash out. And we were all having a good time. And then out of nowhere, ambiguous witch had her crash out. And I'm over here like, I'm going to have a good fucking time. Like, all right, girls, good night. Like, woo. Like, mwah,
we're all in my bed.
And out of nowhere, the song is playing. And we listen to a lot of like dub, right? And like techno shit. Yeah, when we're tripping, right? And so like out of nowhere, this fucking song came on, and everything about like my father came out on the fucking table.
Whoa.
Right? And it was like a relationship that I already knew that I have tried so many times to like change.
Yeah.
But like that message wasn't you trying to change it. It was you accepting, forgiving, and telling them you still love them.
No.
You know? And yeah, it was pretty intense. And I can happily say that, you know, him and I have been trying to work things out. Right? We need another vlog. It's things out. And yeah, that was the purpose for that fucking journey. But our journeys are intense. Like there was another journey where her and I were talking in our sleep, where I was saying my mom, and as you know, she's passed away.
Yeah.
And she was saying, let it go. And then ambiguous witch, who was hearing all of this because I guess we fell asleep first, hears something in the corner and then doesn't tell us until like the whole next day.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck? She's like, I didn't want to ruin your events. You know, and I was like, good one. You're good. But it was fucking crazy. It was fucking intense. So, yeah, mushrooms.
But the
Try
visuals,
them. The visuals were crazy.
It made the night sky like visible. Like there were things in that sky that we have never seen before. It was so fucking active. Things flying, different speeds, different lights, like things that like don't exist in regular fucking vision.
And colors.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the colors.
Right.
It looked like daylight.
But
it was super fucking dark.
Daylight. Yeah, it was weird. It was
What's so cool?
Color.
Yeah, it was the most beautiful fucking colors we've ever seen.
And it had like this holographic, like geometric fucking veil.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah,
it was incredible.
Whoa.
Incredible.
Yeah.
What's really cool is that scientists are finding that birds have a different way of seeing color and
see more
well, not just color, but they also see in a roundness and they also see like a brightness depending on where they are. So it's almost like I wonder if you're able to tap into that, into more of what
I wish we could see a bird while we were shrooming.
I wish you can just like,
you know, because when I shroom in
pop
nature,
in one of their eyes real quick.
I know, right? When I freaking go shrooming in nature with my husband, like I can't say that we ran into a bird for me to like say it. Sassafras, MDMA, yes, we run into birds all the fucking time. But we don't see them, we hear them. And they come out of fucking nowhere, and it's the same bird.
You'll have
and we can never see it, but it comes out of nowhere. It's the same fucking song and the same bird.
Depending on the time of the year, we have a bird that makes the Hunger Games sound, that sound that I don't know how to make it, but do you?
Yeah, no, I know, but I know
that whistle. There's a bird in Mexico very close that must have a nest, and it makes that sound, and they like bounce off of each other, and it echoes, and it sounds like we're in a dome, and it's so creepy, but only when they make the sound. It's just them.
So
it's the way they throw their.
I have to look it up, and I want to like see what you're talking about because that sounds really cool. Because maybe.
Oh my gosh, it's such a cool sound.
No, it's not the same. No.
No, definitely not.
No.
The Hunger Games sound is like this like weird
Oh, the
little creepy.
Hunger Games sound. You know what? Sorry, my bad. I've never fucking seen it.
What?
I've never seen the fucking Hunger Games.
We're gonna have to fix that.
I've read the
No.
books. The books are so good.
I
So
almost did
good.
Twilight as
The
well,
movies are
but
great.
I've read the books of
did.
Twilight as well. I've read
Yeah.
Harry
No,
Potter.
I didn't fuck with any of that.
Oh,
But when I was
You
seeing,
like Hunger Games? We gotta watch it.
you
but
would
when I
really
saw
like
that
it.
there was like
The dystopian.
more of a comedy.
Well,
Twilight,
now have you seen The Boys by chance? On HBO, I think it is, or Paramount. Or something? Okay, so you have to watch either The Hunger Games or The Boys because the intenseness of the murder but is so wild. But now you're seeing it actually happen and occur in our current present times, and it's like, it's so. And it also enlightens you to be like, always remember this is always a show. This is always.
And don't forget that
yeah.
you're a fucking badass.
Also, don't forget that you're a badass and everybody sees you as a peasant. So you might as well step up. And there are people waiting for you to do that kind of thing.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
Fucking, it's time for everybody to stop playing
step
small
into their power
and to step into their
and
power
Let's go.
and fucking bring the magic because there's only one of you that can offer that magic. So fucking go for it. And I'm thankful that you're doing your magic and creating these beautiful cards. You know, I was supposed to like gift mine to somebody and then like at the moment of I was like no. I was like because the whole value
we have the original.
Yeah, we have the original.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because
I will draw more.
Yeah,
I'm so glad.
Yeah, because we talked about it. Because I said,
give it away.
Yeah, because I wanted
the
to.
The witches need that one.
I wanted it to be like kind
good.
of like an inspirational card where like we can send it as a train.
Oh, I love those.
You know,
yes, I've gotten those
send
before.
It as a train, so I was thinking about us to you, and then sending it to somebody else, and then sending it to somebody else, and then eventually coming back to me when it was like
so
built,
cute,
right?
Yeah.
But like I don't know. I was just like I don't know.
You can frame it. I'm gifting you the print of it of the hi, how are you? I know you can't see it, but the hi, how are you? And hey girl, you want to go smoke some bubbles?
Yeah, because like, I promised somebody that I was going to be their pen pal.
Oh, I love that.
And,
oh my gosh, she smacked her mic. I love
Claire
that.
CPS.
Claire, who's having a baby.
Yeah, congratulations, babe. And I've been trying to like gather like new shit that her and I can talk about, right? Because like when the beginning of our friendship, like we told each other everything. And so I was like, okay, time to collect data and stuff like that. And like now she's also has a different life journey than when I last spoke to her.
Right.
So I was just like, oh shit, this is the fucking time.
Right.
Like this is the time for the pen pal shit. And I was literally gonna like
little updates.
Yeah, so okay, so I'm gonna go. I was trying to go to storage. Hence also I have not been able to get the chance to go to storage because the times that I have,
girl, I don't want to go. I would
my
never.
freaking husband
I'm so glad I don't have storage anymore.
Right? Oh my god, we didn't have a storage. We had a garage.
Oh.
But we downsized when we moved to LA. Yeah, the garages there were taken. So we're like, fuck.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So like we had to get a storage. So yeah, like it's
now you're gathering the little things for her.
Yeah, okay. So like it's a journal that I fucking made when like back when I was like a teenager. And it has like remember those like black and white original like doctor looking journals?
Yeah, the composition.
Yes, the composition journals. Okay, I was obsessed.
Those are still used very
right.
Yes.
Every fucking color.
Yeah.
So I had a black one, and I would stick like things that I would either print out or cut out. And so it has like I think it has like NSYNC on it. And I think it has like other shit in there, like punk shit on there.
Mine would have had AJ from Backstreet Boys.
Oh my gosh! See, I was not a Backstreet girl. They were my rivals back then. I was definitely like more NSYNC fan. That's so funny. But I learned to appreciate their songs now.
Yes.
You know, Show Me the Meaning is a STEM song for our pussy sometimes. You know, like I'm going to embrace it. I remember
Show
I embraced
me the meaning. And you can't even you can't even sing those. I don't want you.
You can't. So I don't want to give you that. That song's good.
Yes,
some other songs are
very good.
And sync. You guys got to get on the fucking train of doing their tour, bro. Like, suck it up.
That's
Justin.
wild.
Suck it the fuck up, or do it without him.
Right.
Ooh, I would.
I'm sorry. I was a JC fan, so it's not like I'm gonna fucking cry.
She's like, I'm totally fine
like,
with that.
JC, get on there, bro. We want
JC is the worst.
I can't with her. She sometimes just wants to fight.
I never, ever even.
We need another log for sure. Okay, I'm going to be right back. We're going to go ahead and we're going to pop another log as well as put
break.
the colors. And today we're also going to do a road opener candle with herbs, as well as what was it? The burning one. What was the intention for that one? Just to let go, just to release, I guess just to release. So we're going to be doing also a releasal ceremony for the fire. Stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Okay, so with the fire raging. Oh, whoa.
I heard that.
Did you hear that?
The mics aren't going to have picked it up.
Oh my gosh. It was like a deathly scream, like, ah! Well, we are in indigenous lands, and we in Costa Mesa, so we keeping it gangsta. Keeping it gangsta.
Bitch.
I love this. Isn't it so fucking beautiful?
It's so fun.
All right, guys. Tutorial time 2 for the new witches. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pack this really quick though for Tosh. This is Coastal Sun Farms banjo. I found it.
Did you find that?
I found it. Yeah, I still had some. I fucking love finding little bags of weed sometimes that I forget about. I hide them in the cutest places. The cutest.
That's like little
places.
surprises for yourself.
Like little surprises.
Yeah.
Like, oh yay. Okay. All right.
I try to hide money like that for myself, so I can buy ice cream, of course.
And we have the fucking. Oh, nice.
I choked on this earlier.
I forgot. This high is brought to you by Quiet Kings. Okay. So usually you guys can get foil paper. But for right now, we're not going to do foil paper. We're just going to do freehand. So we're going to put our herbs all around this goddess with an intention of opening up our roads. So I put calendula.
That didn't work at all.
Marigolds, roses, chamomile, and lavender in this. To put also some self-love in that road opener. You know, who am I to choose? It's only road opening of life. What if it's road opening of the heart? So after your herbs are put on there. Oh dear, it looks like I'm gonna have to use that lighter. You have one? Okay. Or do you have matches on you?
I do not.
Okay, no worries. Also, guys, you don't have to get so dramatic with the herbs. Remember, like, it's just gonna go, you know.
A little bit of something.
And if you add just a little bit, you cut also the tip of this. Thank you also for the candle that we got at THC Techno last time.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you for having a little witchy shop. We'll go ahead and tag them at the moment.
I got a super bitchin' crowfoot too.
So we're gonna fix the candle and we're gonna go ahead and point it towards you. Remember, if it's things that you're taking away, you point it away from you. And if you're doing the foil paper, you rolled it towards you and not away from you. And we go ahead and say a little affirmation. What do you guys want to say?
May the possibilities be endless, and may we know which ones to take when they arrive.
May the doors always be open for us, no matter whose eye we catch.
Ooh. May the doors continue to open, and may we continue to choose the right ones to follow into.
Hecho está, hecho es, y hecho será.
And so it is.
So awesome. All right. Here's a little candle.
Yeah.
Thank you, my love. All right. And then we're going to keep it gangster. You know why I also wanted you guys to smoke out of this bowl?
Yes, tell me.
I wanted to make ash so we can use it and put our finger in it and write whatever symbol of our intention. So we're going to be making our own sigil because you don't always have to write words. You can literally create a symbol for your intention.
Yeah.
Mine's going to continuously be that snail body that I have tattooed everywhere.
Ah, I
just
love it.
continuously, it seems like
many
the
do you have?
snail, just the one snail trail.
Okay.
Just the
Let
one.
me see. Oh my
Oh
god.
my
Oh, I love it. It was so
gosh.
realistic.
Did you draw that?
No, it's my signature on everything.
I love
I think
it.
it's
Our other
hilarious.
friend who's an artist, she does bats. That's her signature. She puts a bat in every painting.
I do a snail in almost all of mine. Yeah, I like it. Yes, and it is it should be, it probably is. It's on some of my cards. I don't know if it's on all of them.
Here you go, Mila.
Yes.
Fire.
Here you go, Mila.
Let me take another of this.
Okay. Oh, that's what I dropped.
me
I was
look
like,
at it.
oh, something just dropped.
It was the pen.
And it was the pipe.
Ay,
Oh,
qué
no, the pipe right
padre, está
there.
quemando tan bonito.
Oh, no.
And then the inside, it's so
Okay.
beautiful too.
Right?
Isn't it? Oh, I wish you guys can see this. It's so gorgeous. It's like a dark blue
Yeah.
purple.
And like an orange.
Mm-hmm.
Let me light my hair on fire.
There's
Let it
some
be that
green over
night.
here.
Let tonight.
Y'all in there?
It happens.
And tonight, I actually have my charm bars, little hair clips.
Oh my gosh,
They're
they're
so
so
adorable.
cute. If I swear this would light on fire, like this would survive when my hair like
Right.
blows up.
Oh my
But
god, that thing would melt to your hair.
I love these things. I was
They're
telling you
super
earlier
cute.
that saves me
Yeah.
from dropping my stuff all the time because I have it attached to my like little tiny purse or my phone, and I'm not as clumsy
Ah!
because of Ivory at my charm bar.
Right? You're paying attention.
Yes.
I love that. Smart.
Look at my fucking fire, y'all. Do you see why?
Yeah, I
say
see
I'm
why
a
you wanted
firework.
it. Yeah.
It's that Leo energy that I put in there.
She just likes it big.
I do like it.
I'm
big.
good. I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, you ready?
Have
I
this
think
one.
if we
But
go
I don't-
ahead and
do you
put
have an
our
ash?
finger. You know what? Put some ash on there.
You're right.
Oh,
shit.
it's okay.
One on
It's
the-
okay. It's okay. It went on the paper. It's perfect. Okay, we are working with the cannabis goddesses and gods with our full intention. Here you go. Of bringing or releasing on a Cancer Venus vibe.
Did you need this, Dom?
Yes, please.
You know, that's the whole reason we like decided today, because Venus was going to be in Cancer, and she's a Cancer.
And you're a Cancer.
And I'm also a Cancer.
I am. My mom used to say that when I was born, the Silky was there guiding her.
Oh my gosh.
And it's so crazy. I hope on her journey, like the Silky is there for her. I see.
All right. All right. Let's make it mean something. All right.
Oh my god, I was just getting
Let's
ready to
make it
spit
mean
on mine.
something. So when you spit on it, you put your ether on it.
Okay.
So it attaches it to you even more because it's also your DNA. So if you're into the whole quantum theorem thing, yeah. And when you spit it, when it's actually supposed to be like a really nasty noogie,
Oh, no.
when it's like whoa, when
Right,
it's
right.
protection, when it's like kind of dark or when it's whatever.
Yeah.
If they get that loogie, that's more power that you give
Yeah, that's the
your
dark
thing.
though.
Yeah. But with the spit or whatever, it's the intention. That's why people used to say like, spit on the ground, hurry up before it comes, you know?
Oh.
Guys, this has been so much fun. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for opening up your beautiful woodsy garden to us.
Right? Hell
Yeah,
I'm
bitch.
finally
This is
doing it.
amazing.
But I can't wait for Mexico.
I am so excited to have you.
So excited.
So we have a cabin, and then we have a main house. So my whole goal has always been to, and it's a small main house, like nothing crazy, but a whole little kitchen, probably like the size of your home right now. And then I like to cook in the morning and get local food, and then go out to some of the restaurants or wine. I don't drink very much wine, but the views are spectacular. So why wouldn't you have a tasting and just like have a little smoke outside?
Big either, but we for sure want
No, the views are so fucking nice, and we have a Cal King bed in the cabin, and then a day bed that somebody else can sleep in, so it fits up to 3 people. And then, yeah, it's so easy to get to. It's next to a Michelin star place that a lot of people love to go to. This place called Frida's that everybody loves to visit, and yeah, I really would love to have you there. It's so spectacular.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. And remember, everybody, stay casted, stay true to yourself, and love everyone.
Thank you, Tosh.
Thank you, Tosh, for coming.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, and come and support her stuff. You can find her at the Antisocial Canna Moms Club.
Yes.
She comes sometimes is under or with Ganja Chick.
Yes.
As well. So you guys can find her there, and you can find her cute little cards. Do not miss out. I need to show everybody.
Thank you. Tosh_hugs. You can find me there. DM me. We can collaborate sometime. I'd love that.
Ooh, that's fun.
Yes. I'm going to do some collaborations, I think, with adding a little charms and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
That'll be so
Everybody
badass.
loves charms. I love charms.
Yes.
Guys,
There's that
catch
really
the
cool
charms.
glass blower too that does like the little.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's gonna be so lit. Yes, catch them. They're so fucking cute.
Get
Look
them,
at this.
witches and ghouls.
Appreciate
Support each
you.
other. Remember, this is what it's all about.
Community.
I'm going to get my shit together one day, and I'll have a website and everything. But for now, reach out to me, and I'll hook you up.
Girl,
I love to do.
too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Those are for you guys to keep. I really appreciate
thank you
you.
so
Anything
much.
witchy, reach out to the witches.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy that I'm so taken back and so honored that we were part of your journey. So thank you so much.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
So special.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.